Okay, how do I put this? No rest for the wicked right now. It's like this cutter falling down, right? It's falling straight down, except there's no water on the bottom. Let's put a bit of context. I've been liking the game. Liking the game a lot. I have 20 ease hours in 2 days because today I barely played. I'm gonna know why next. Okay, 26 hours in 2 days. I'm 4 hours today, so a bit less. Pretty good, right? For early access game, $35. I'm enjoying it. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't play. I have been having some minor issues. Then I had some major issue that I fixed myself just by loading a prior backup. I make a video about a very annoying bug that will prevent you to complete a main quest, right? That allows you to access the actual endgame. So it's kind of important just because an event wouldn't occur, right? But you know, these things happen. I can understand that. These things happen. I understand it, right? It's an indie game, it's early access. Well, indie game. I would say it's AA, right? Medium-sized company game. But I still understand it. I can be positive. I've been trying to talk about the positive thing about the game. The moments, the animations, okay, the how many items you got that enable so many different wheels. The level design is fantastic. Controls not that good, but well, the rest is pretty decent, right? The problem is then today when I was as excited about trying to beat the end game boss, right? Because the footage you see in Setting Crucible that is like the end game of No Rest for the Wicked. This happened, okay? Let me show you the clip and then I'll bring some context. Fuck, man. Complete 3. Oh.
Eyes up.
What the fuck? No Rest for the Wicked? Oh my god, stupid. What? It's not a Trojan, it's just an indie game. You fucking stupid Windows. So it was a bit confusing, maybe, but let me show you what happened, right? I'm gonna remove the camera and you're gonna see me with the same t-shirt. It's the same day, so all good, okay? Everything's good over here, don't worry. I'm just using the same t-shirt, the same day. Nothing bad with that, okay? We are not into any Asmongold type of situation over here, okay? Let me show you. Antivirus, blah, 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 found Trojan. Trojan is, you know, named after the city of Trojan because the Trojan horse and all that, right? So antivirus recognizes No Rest for the Wicked .x as a Trojan, okay? You're gonna say, well, you know, reinstall. So from that point on, I uninstall and reinstall several times, okay, twice. And this is the situation right now. Resume, starting download, and this has happened twice already. I check on the Steam community. This happens to people too. And right now I cannot even play the game. I'm gonna refund the game. I'm fucking sick of early access. I have been sick before, and I actually was, but I was excited because I thought the Run Race for the Weekend idea was pretty decent. But I'm just fucking sick of early access. One thing is I hit a bug that doesn't allow me to continue the campaign. I need to load in your obscure menu a prior load, but this you do an actualization and that causes the Windows to detect a Trojan. It's not me, okay? People getting this left and right. I'm just tired of this. Can you release a decent game? Can you release a patch now so it doesn't break in the game every 6 hours? The point is that developers are very passionate. The game has a lot of things, but man, it's just I feel like a fool. I feel like a fool. Every time that someone comes, I'm saying, hey, yeah, these are the good things about it. I was going to play 100 hours, make a video 100 hours play, right? Because I see a lot of videos that people play 5 hours and say, oh yeah, this game is not good, right? Or this game is great, right? When they even start to grasp the dimension of the game, because I was level 14, I was seeing a lot of bases, a lot of items, a lot of builds I could do. Level 20, I keep seeing bases. Level 25, I keep seeing new items, believe it or not, and new ideas and new uniques that enable playstyles. So the game has a lot of good things, but how can you do this? How can you do this? The thing that triggered it, and I recommend not to mess with that, okay, until we get a hotfix. Let me see if I find it. I know I use Windows Player, Just for recording, okay? I swear. Okay. Challenge and Entilements, sorry. There you go. Entilements. I think that's what caused it. It pop up a new window with confirm your tweets, blah blah blah. And I click it. It was a honest mistake. I don't know why you put this type of menu inside your game that links to a website without even you don't even know what this is. Okay, like that's a bit. That's already a bit of a red flag as a developer. Okay, what are you doing? Are you gonna put battle pass in the future or something like that? Hopefully not. But that's already a red flag. I don't know why you put that, but I think that's what causes it because someone in the Steam community also mentioned that they clicked this before that happening. But my guess is as good as yours. Okay, I was doing monting and I misclicked. You know, typical early access. You misclick, you break the game forever. It happens, you know, shit happens, bad luck. Okay, hashtag never lucky. But I don't know, man. I'm just tired of this situation with early access, man. I should be playing Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring. I should just play Elden Ring. And fuck all this early access. They're gonna release an expansion. Just, I don't know. I feel bad because the game has a lot of good things, but I was gonna make it maybe about good things and bad things. Here, go the try again. Good things about and bad things about the game. So you will decide, okay, not like this type of video from big content creators that say, oh yeah, this game is good or this game, well, no, yes. Good things, bad things, trying to be objective, you decide. And one of the main bad things was like seeing early access, not a lot of content. And why even pay $35 when you can just pay $35 when the game is finished and you have a better understanding of how the game operates and people have more reviews. So even with this, now as it stands, even less reasons to recommend. In fact, I'm gonna refund it. I'm gonna try to refund the stream. Reason, Trojan, right? Basically. So let's see how that works. Probably I'll post in the comments and I pin it if hey yeah I got the refund or something like that. Will not recommend. Has a lot of good things. Wait for the full release. I was already kind of recommending that unless you really think you love the game. But man, I can't say anything else. I feel like a fool. First of all, kind of feel a bit bad for developers because they're doing things good, but what the fuck, dude? This is what the fuck. What are we doing in this industry? I know the games are hard to develop and all that, but man, early access and you fuck the game in 48 hours with a patch that you didn't check. And it was so many things in the game was already like, okay, are they testing this? Is anyone playing this? Have this feeling all the time, man, when I'm playing modern video games. Like, did really anyone play through this content and playing normal content and thought this was fine, right? Like not being able to discard items while checking a strong box or right inside, you know, rest for the weekend. And a lot of examples like that. It's like, if there's no Q&A, there's no one checking this, there's no double check. With the patch notes that it's keep breaking things. I was getting out of bugs at the first patch notes, like runes not working. So I will try to blink with my dagger and I wouldn't blink because there was no runes. I'll have to go to menu and go back and then I will be able to use my runes again. And runes are abilities basically, right? So all these things happening over and over again. It's like, it's better to release a patch a bit later, okay? You can say, we're working on the patch. When double checking, triple checking, so we don't see bugs, okay? There's always going to be bugs, I'm aware of that. But it feels like the game was getting worse and worse and worse in the lapse of 24 hours until I got the Trojan in my computer. Or Windows thinks it's the Trojan. Windows and Steam. Steam didn't allow me to launch it either. So, yeah, to developers, hope you can revert the situation. To consumers, fuck early access, fuck this game, wait for full release if it even happens. See you then. Thanks for watching.